What's going on, Joe? Welcome back to Score Trade.
Nothing much. Still out here in Vegas. It feels like a couple weeks now. It's great. Going good. Gonna set to watch this nice Chiefs game and watch the Dodger game. I'm kind of in here at the book, so it's gonna be
That's
kind of
awesome.
noisy, but we should be all right. Got the
So what casino are you at right now?
right now we're at the South Point Hotel and Casino, which is basically off the strip. It's kind of more of a local place. A lot of the local bettors, big bettors come in here, to bet because they love the action here. Like shout out to Jimmy Vaquero, old school odds maker, 45 years here in Vegas, and he's really good. He runs the book here, so it's. And plus, they got good hot dogs. Can't forget that.
They have good hot dogs. That's the claim to fame, huh?
Yeah, good hot dogs. But yeah, it's a South Point, so that's just a panel. That's over there and all the people here. So everybody's getting here and hustle and bustle, ready for this Chiefs game. So I'll be watching it and betting it. I already got a couple of things I'm looking at. That's it.
That's awesome, man. So we got Boo here. He's live from the Score Trade desk.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Boo? How you doing?
What's up, man? Looking great down there, man. You look like you're in paradise.
Yes, it's nice. Can't believe this is this is the gig right here. Love it.
That's
My wife
awesome.
is out here. We're all betting, so yeah, really good.
All right.
Yeah, having a good time here, man. Having a good time and getting ready for this Chiefs game, and let's get it, man. Having a good time here, man. Having a good time.
Yep. So it looks like we're about to kick this one off here, Joe. We got a couple flash props here. Mahomes to throw a touchdown. Mahomes to throw for 100 yards in the first quarter.
Okay.
And then obviously we have the classic Chiefs to score first or Colts to score first. And that's where we're at right now. So Chiefs has the ball first. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think Mahomes, eclipses 100 yards in the very first quarter?
God, in the first quarter, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I'm gonna say yes because the way Mahomes is just unbelievable. But the Colts played them tough last year on that playoff day, remember? So if I remember correctly, they kind of held them in check for a little bit. So should be interesting. Difficult defense, but Mahomes is just something.
Move
special.
your thumb there, Joe.
Sorry. I'm just trying to get.
But it's not about whether Mahomes is gonna throw for 100 yards in the first quarter, Joe. Would you buy it at basically 19-1?
Oh yeah, if we're gonna get something like I'm looking at the odds right now on the board, I would definitely take that. That's for sure. Yeah, I think I would take that. Also, Chiefs to score first, but that's a little pricey. So I think for value, I'd probably go Colts to score first.
Yeah, no doubt. 85. You're not getting much return on your money. 85 cents right now. But I think the price is reflected on just how insanely great the Chiefs offense actually is. It's like watching a Madden team on easy. In the Colts defense, they gave up a lot of points, a lot of points to the Raiders last week. So we'll see if the Chiefs can take advantage of the Colts just like the Raiders did.
And now, Joe, tell us where you are and what's going on down there.
Well, like I said, I'm over here at the South Point Hotel and Casino here at the tip of the strip, a little away from the strip actually. So really nice place. Like I said, it's a really nice casino for a lot of local bettors coming here. So it's away from that tourist trap thing. A lot of serious bettors. I had a guy bet 70,000 on the Broncos. Just big bets like that come in here, and it's really good. Really good atmosphere, really good hot dogs, and like I said, it's just been here for almost a week and a half now, and we love it. It's paradise here.
Yeah. So you said you had somebody come in there with a $70,000 ticket.
Yeah, they came in with the guy that sits in one of these booths. I don't know if I'm going to move the camera a little bit around. So there's a bunch of booths around here where I'm at, and he sits in one of the booths here. And quiet guy, business guy, just so get a lot of my information from him. We kind of go over stuff, and then he leaves when the game starts, and he comes back to collect his money. So it's pretty good,
That's awesome.
So so it's good. But yeah,
I was on the Broncos game, which there wasn't really much of a sweat in that game for the most part of that game.
Yeah, start to finish, wire to wire, the Broncos held that game, and it was really good. So
now we've got this new prop up. Mahomes to complete 20-yard pass this possession. I just put that up and opened that at a price of 7.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, there we go. Yeah, so 20-yard pass. So it has to be a consecutive 20-yard pass, not a combined 20-yard pass.
No, right.
And he's running out of room here. He's already past midfield. Right now, you can get it at 10-1 odds. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think that's not a bad bet at all. But look at it. It's already. It's here. It says it's already locked right now. Boo.
Yeah, we got 3rd and 3. So let's see what happens.
You know what? You don't want to keep this thing open for too long. Otherwise, these guys, they pick these bets off. But, I mean, one of the things that we've changed around, Joe, is to make it a lot more about in-play betting. So it's, play after play rather than, about quarters and this and that. So everything ends in, 2 minutes, 3 minutes from where you were.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it reflects more of what the live betting is. Yeah, it's where you got a certain window and then it closes right away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good. I think that's an excellent idea. Yeah.
Look at this score, Joe. 90% of or I guess the price is at 90 right now for the Chiefs to score first. So I mean, and they're moving down the field. So I mean, why wouldn't you think that? At least they're going to get in field goal range. They're almost there, and then the Chiefs probably will be a lock to bring home this Chiefs to score first. However, if there's any kind of turnover here, guys, jump on that Colts before it locks up because, man, I'll tell you what, and it locks in 52 seconds. So, you might want to take a little bit of your bankroll and put it here on the Colts just in case something crazy happens because right now you're getting it at such a good price.
Yeah, for the Chiefs, yeah, that's right.
Well, here's another parlay that I just put out there, okay? This is that a 20-yard pass? Oh,
yes, it's got to be.
About to be.
Wow. What a catch.
That was great.
Yeah, is that a 20-yarder?
That had to be a 20-yarder.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pull it up on
one.
Yeah, I think that is.
Yeah. He just does it so effortlessly, wherever he is. I mean, that looks like a, right?
Yeah. He
no doubt.
He just slings it.
Here, I'll pull it up real quick just to make sure. But
Now, Joe, have you noticed a lot of big changes at sports books since the whole kind of sports gambling craze has taken off in the past year or so? Like, what do you notice with these sports books?
Yeah, you know what? I think you know what? I've been coming here like every year to this casino for about 5 years, and then to the Strip in general for about like going on 10. And I think it's more people are coming to bet in the sports book versus the slots and everything. I think it's reflective of the law changing. So people are like, oh, let's go to Vegas. It's always still the same, the best destination to come and have these big sports books and come in here and get the experience. So yeah, it's definitely a way better atmosphere in my opinion. Like today, Sunday, super crowded. I mean, you actually had lines of 20 people deep trying to place a bet up at the booths, at the ticket counter. So really busy, and it's just a regular NFL Sunday. But yeah, I think that this is definitely exploding, and I love it. Like I told Jared, might be moving out here part-time. Who knows?
yeah, that's what he's
saying. Yeah, it's great.
I can confirm that was a over 20-yard pass. It was a 28-yard pass.
Okay, cool.
We locked it up.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, living in Vegas is the dream, I think. I mean, right, I know I would love to be able to stay out there part-time, or at least half the time. And And I mean, I'll be out there with you here in a couple of weeks, Joe.
Oh yeah.
I'm flying out here on the 18th and be out there in Vegas.
Yeah, we got the 18th. We got maybe Boo should show up too. Got a whole
yeah,
party.
Boo, come on out.
We got to do it, man. We got to do it up. Actually, you know what? That's when G2E is. Actually, I might actually be out there that weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's when G2E is like the biggest sports gaming gambling conference out there. So we got to put out some new props here now. What do you think about that prop right there? That Mahomes should throw touchdown pass or rush or rush for 10 yards for 10 yards.
And that's a flash prop, right?
That was a flash prop.
Yeah. And it's live right now at 35 cents. I mean, I like the play. I like the odds of that right now. I mean, that's basically 3-1 to get to make that happen. I think it'll. I mean, I think there's a good chance that one of those two things are going to happen. Joe, Mahomes will throw a touchdown pass or rush for 10 yards.
Yeah, I mean it's just the odds. Yes, like wow.
3-1, a little less than 3-1 right now.
Well, at 36, technically it's 2-1. So the way you'd look at it is, it's basically a plus 200 right now. All right.
Okay.
So you're getting your profit is going to be 64, 36.
Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, look at that. That would be a touchdown pass there if he scored.
Great play call right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So it's rush.
So now you can't. Now Mahomes can't rush for 10 yards. So
no.
Not unless he gets sacked on this one or something happens.
Right.
You got a penalty, false start, whatever. Hey, but Joe, when you're at South Point, is that one of the better sports books that you find?
The South Point, yeah, it's a pretty. I mean, the only bigger sports book here is called the Westgate, which is the old Hilton hotel. But again, in there, it's a little darker. There, it's like they have bigger screens. Here, it's more of a brighter atmosphere. I mean, but I like it over there too. It's not bad. Just we went over there the other day, and it's just really dark. Hard to video in there, hard to it's just more of again like serious gamblers are in there. Here, you got a lot of more people that are, I guess locals. I mean, this is pretty much a local joint right here. I mean, this is where all the locals that live in the city of Las Vegas come to gamble. I mean, you don't have a lot of tourists. Maybe you can see it, but it's all local guys. But you see the same guys every day. Day in, day out, for a year, 2 years. Like I've met a lot of people here that live here. So it's great. That's the big difference. Versus if you go to MGM Grand or other, sports book where you have weekend guests that are, coming over from the casino, from the book, from playing slots and stuff like that. So yeah. So that's the big thing here.
Yeah, show us. You know what? I mean, we'd love to get a shot at some of those boards out there.
Yeah, I know I got it. It's just kind of hard because I'm on my laptop here, so trying to look at the camera. I forget where the camera's at. So let me see if I can stand up here and So
that's beautiful.
That's the board there. So I'm gonna walk around. So yeah, right here is pretty much the board, and then so that's the board there. All the counters, and you got the entrance over there, and you got the little hot dog thing. Then behind us, I'm going to zoom really quick up there. Behind us, where I was sitting earlier, is the bar area. So all that's the bar area where everybody sits out there and gets rowdy. So So then over there, so yeah, I mean it's quite an experience here. It's really really fun. But again, it's just like work to me. It's being in the office, and betting, and then going to sleep at night, and no tables, no craps, none of that stuff. I stay off completely off all that stuff.
Well, that'd be one of the great places to have the SCORETRADE Invitational there. And we got a couple of new names on the leaderboard. And Jared, go into some of these new guys.
All right, let's take a look. So we got Tyler 42787 in first place. That's awesome. We got Too Short AKL. Well, I mean, he's been around. We've noticed that guy around for a little bit. You got Pac-Man 88. You got Game 2 Zona Dash 844. That's a new one. I've never seen that guy before.
Yeah, the harder the name, the harder the shout out.
Yeah, it's harder to shout you out when you got 17 syllables, guys. And then we got Hoot by Night. That's our boy from SGD Nation. He lives in Vegas, does he not, Joe?
Yeah, Hoot by Night. Exactly. I met him here on what day? Wednesday. I came over, said hi to me, had a couple beers here. So it was good. Yeah, really nice guy, really cool dude. So he lives here too. So that's another.
Yeah, Willie. Well, you know what? He won an entry to the SCORETRADE Invitational. So one of the things that we're doing for our top prize is an entry to the SCORETRADE Invitational. Now, minimum, we're gonna have $1,000 prize pool for the Invitational, and it could get it could get bigger and better. We never know. We never know as the thing grows. But he just won an entry to that earlier today in the during the Dallas Green Bay game.
Oh, nice. Cool.
That's great, man. Congratulations to Who by Night. Good job, Willie. And hey, right now we got Tyler. He's in first place, and he's trying to get his bid to that SCORETRADE Invitational himself.
Yeah. And we're, that'd be a good idea. I think you're right. That'd be nice to hold the Invitational here in lovely Las Vegas here. That'd be pretty cool. We'd have everybody down here and have a nice SCORETRADE party here.
Yep. We got it looks like we got a field goal attempt here, 29-yarder. And then we're going to get Jacoby Brissett come out here for the Colts. So the Colts defense coming through here in the clutch.
Yeah, which is good. This helps the under, which myself and my wife are betting the under here. So we like the under 3 games.
It's good. Hey, cash that Chiefs score first bet.
We're gonna watch the Dodgers too. Can't forget the Dodgers, but they're losing, so we're not gonna talk about it.
Hey, what's the Dodger score there, Joe?
2-0. Yeah, I'm watching it on the different TV. They got. It's just man, I don't know.
What inning is it in?
Let me check. I think it's this one. I think it's the fourth or third. It's so far away because they got the main big screens of the football game. You know,
no big deal. It doesn't even matter because the Astros won yesterday. So we're just gonna keep rolling. So it don't matter. The Astros tried to give it away last night, though. I'm sure you noticed that.
Yeah, these are all the lovely guests we have here at the, some of the over-under girl and rowdy girl and a lot of locals. So there you go. Say the deli's back here. So we all want to be on camera,
Yeah, they look like it.
Yeah, nice people. Everyone's nice. Yeah, I mean, once you're in here, you just become insulated. You don't even think about the outside. Like I haven't even really thought about. Oh shoot, there's outside still. There's air.
Have you even been outside in a week?
To be honest, yeah, because we're staying at a different hotel, so we have to go to the car, drive out, go to the other hotel, come back, and then tomorrow we'll be staying at the Airbnb. So yeah, we'll be out, but for the most part, no, we stay here all day. It's like an office, basically.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's an office with a lot of TVs.
That's how it was, before you were out there. You just was in your office doing the sports stuff. So it's like, hey, now it's like you're on location. So that's where it's at. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's somebody asked me in chat. They go, hey, Joe, it's nice that you're still out there. You're not broke. I go, well, I mean, I'm not playing any other table games. I'm just, it's just like what exactly I'm doing at the house, betting live and, enjoying myself. And it's just a different scenery. So, yeah. So that's one thing. If you want to move out of here, or come out of here, Jared, or whatever, just people that want to move out of here, you have to beat this. Oh, and here's the lovely waitress. She's bringing us some nice drinks there. So she's this is one of the best waitresses here at South Point. Just so you know, she's top. I don't know if you see her. Say hi to the waitress.
She's like, what the heck is going on?
See, there she goes. She's really cool.
I mean, Joe, you tell her you're a big TV star on an app and everything right now. You gotta tell her she's live across the country right now on ScoreTrade.
Oh, that's Jared. Okay, that's Jared. Say hi, Rodney. Jared, want to say hi to you.
Hey, what's up? Welcome. You're on ScoreTrade, and
you're on ScoreTrade, and welcome. We're doing the show right live. She says, he's from Houston, so she likes
go Oilers.
She's a
White Sox.
She's definitely a fan of the
White Sox. My condolences, ma'am.
Yeah, so she's a local club.
Yeah, we got to get back on track here, Joe.
Yeah,
no, it's all right. No, that's good. We need more of that and less props. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Colts to get 2 first downs on this position, Joe. Right now, you can buy that at 16 cents.
Okay, 16 cents. Let me write that down. Keep it right here on my phone. Yeah.
And a lot of people lost a lot of money on those 2 props that we put out there earlier.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, obviously, you got the.
Yep.
Wow, Jacoby Brissett immediately takes 8 yards. Nice little rifle pass there.
Yeah, I like that prop. I like that to get that.
Yeah, I think right now at 10 cents, man, you can't go wrong with that. Go ahead and put your money on that. It says it's locked though, so maybe it's too late to get into it. So, is that right, Boo? It's locked. You can't get into it right now.
Which one? No, it just the flash. When we set these timers on it, it automatically goes off. So
okay,
I can open it back up now. Right after they get the first down here, I'll open it back up at another price here. So
okay, good idea. First down. So so maybe open it up at 50 cents, maybe, or no? Is that too high?
You want to you want to make it a bargain. You want to make it a. I'd make it a 25. You think that the chances of honestly, the Chiefs' defense is just very porous, though. They give up a lot of points.
They sure do.
Right? I mean, that's I'd open it at 25 and make it a bargain. Let the prices go up, and that's the beauty of our dynamic pricing system, is that the price just automatically starts moving as you see demand come into it. So if you think it's undervalued and you're getting 3-1 that they're basically going to get a first down, at 25, that's basically what it is. It's 3-1 because you could win 75 points. And I think personally, as I've said to you, Jared, this format here that we have, I think is going to be the standard de facto format over the next 5 years. I just think it's a lot more intuitive for all kinds of in-game wagering situations. It's much more fluid, right? You can do it tick by tick, point by point, all the way to 100%. So I think that, as people start getting used to this format, the 0 to 100 pricing,
right,
will really work out.
Yeah, I mean, it's for somebody that doesn't know sports betting in general, like this makes a lot of sense. For the sports bettor that does understand the money line odds, how that works, it takes a little second to figure it out, but it's not hard to figure out. And if anything, it's very simplistic when you look at it this way.
Yep. Oh, we got a first down. There's one.
Yeah,
first
so
down
cash
there.
that two first downs there, Boo.
Yep. So look at that. Somebody made a
easy cash on that one. That was good. Yeah.
All right, so now we got to we got to find us another prop here.
Now, hold on, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do one.
What about a red zone prop? Maybe.
We get the red zone prop once they cross the 35 or so. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Man, they are moving down the field.
And this is one of the reasons why I don't think that the teams are somewhat real, but I'm not entirely sold though. I still think defense really does win championships.
Sure.
Look at what the Patriots are doing right now. The Patriots I think have given up 2 offensive touchdowns this season.
Yeah, the Patriots are on another level now. They are fortunate to. Okay, we got a prop here. Colts to cross the 20-yard line. Joe, right now it's at 27 and climbing, and doesn't make. I mean, it makes sense because the Colts are really moving down the field right now. But back to the point of the Patriots. Patriots are doing some good stuff, but they're also in a division where they don't have to play some of the upper echelon. Because you got the Dolphins, and I mean the Bills are doing okay, but I mean they should have got beat today by the Titans. But I don't want to get into that because that just brings up bad memories.
That's a sore subject.
That's a sore subject. 4 missed field goals, and then you got so you got the Dolphins and the Jets. I mean, there's not, and then they played the Redskins today. I mean, their strength of schedule has to be one of the easiest ones in the league right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look at that prop.
Wow.
We got a cash there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cash right there.
That might be a touchdown coming up here. So
I was gonna say you should have put a prop in there to score a touchdown on this drive. Would have been a nice one.
No, we're gonna put that up. The new platform here.
We could do a prop that will there be a field goal, because I think a touchdown's almost
you think so?
I think a touchdown's going to happen. So I mean, you probably get a better more of a sweat on a field goal. Ooh, second and goal now, so maybe there's a flag.
We'll do this. We'll do 2 of these here. We'll do this at 33. All right, Colts to score passing touchdown this possession.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I mean they're tight there, so that's not that much of a bargain.
So passing touchdown.
We put I think
still first down. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we just got it. Yep.
And then we got this one here. If they make it a 50-50 prop.
All right, what we got? 50-50 prop.
Which is Colts to score TV. Oh, there you go. That was not a great prop.
Oh, touchdown. It's over.
That's it. Let's see, the passing prop didn't go down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't. Nobody was really on that one, were they?
Yeah, nobody. I don't think touchdown. That would have been a good. Yeah, good prop.
Oh, let's see.
Uh-oh. There was a flag on this play.
You took it over. You took it over, and you went over after all.
Wow. Look at that.
Now he just scored a
Oh, it's on the
touchdown.
offense, blocking the back
Yeah.
on the goal line. That's something you don't see very often. You also don't see an eye black thing on by his mouth either. You see that? I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't. That's kind of a.
Yeah. So now we got first and goal from the 11. Now we can get that passing thing, that passing touchdown here.
Yeah.
It's more likely to happen.
Right when you're saying that up, they just.
Wow. Where is the Chiefs' defense? Unreal.
No. Wow. Non-existent here. Yeah.
This is the same thing with the Rams too. I mean, both the Rams and the Chiefs have both had a lot of problems stopping teams. That's not a touchdown though.
No, he's short right at the one.
Man, so close though. There's passing. Nope, he kept it. Brissett for the touchdown. All right, so lock it up there, Boo. We gotta. I hope nobody put too much money on that one.
Well, you got the Colts with 4 touchdowns this possession, so somebody would have made some money on that.
Yeah. Well.
All right, so what about something crazy in the next one? What about like a turnover?
Kickoff return, yeah, we got to do that.
There you go, turnover.
Or maybe like what about a turnover on this drive? Coming up.
And I think we make this for now. I think we liven up that Mahomes prop as well, the passing prop, for a little while to see if.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you, man?
There's only 4 minutes left in the quarter. Well, I mean, that's good for the over there, Joe.
Yeah.
Or no? Are you on the over or the under?
No, we're on the over. Over here on the over, correct? Over. Yes, they're all on the over here in the state.
What was the pregame price?
What did you get on the over? Can I see your ticket, please? 55.5.
Okay. Well, there's no defense being played, so I think you're going to be fine there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told her.
The over is 55.5 on this game?
Yep. Here at the book. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, with the defenses that you have out there, not Mahomes slinging out there.
Yeah. I mean, so how many yards does Mahomes have already? Let's see.
All right, I'm going to put out a.
So cute. It's like
Mahomes already has 71 yards passing, John.
He's at how many is he up to?
He's got 71 yards already.
There's a bargain flash prop, Jared. We got Colts defense to get a turnover, force a turnover this possession. 45 seconds to go on this one.
Okay.
Price of 2.
2. Wow. I mean, even if you don't think it's going to happen, I mean, the value is just insurmountable there.
Yeah, that's good value there. I like that.
You got to take a little bit of money there or on that. You know, maybe buy 1,000 shares of it.
Yep.
All right. That Mahomes flash went up to 29 cents before it got locked up.
Yeah, you're right. That was a bargain flash, like it said, 100. Yeah, that was good. 100.
And we got one right now. Mahomes to complete his next 3 passing attempts.
Ooh, wow. I mean, he's 8 for 9 already, Joe. But the complete 3 in a row is very difficult.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a tough one. 3 in a row.
I almost wish I could bet against it.
Oh, is that right? Oh, let's try that.
Is that something we can do?
Yeah.
I think you'd have to put it at like 90%, I think.
Yeah, that's what we have it at.
Yeah, Joe, we got props left and right, man.
I'm looking at the Colts to score. Man, there's a lot of props off. Maybe Frederick. Home next we have passing attempts. Colts supports a turnover.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. I like that one. I like the Colts. You should have put a
3 straight as well.
I like it.
Yeah.
91 cents though, but I mean that's probably the appropriate number. I think that's almost a lock there, Joe.
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean, he would have done it in the first drive.
So let's say
So,
he's like 70%.
Nobody get out of hand. All right, here we go. He's going back for pass right now, and that's one completion.
Believe it or not, Jared, actually the price on a 3 straight completion shouldn't be that low. It's not like 10%. It's actually like, let's say he's a 70% completion percentage, right?
Right.
So 70 times 70, that's 49%. And then you'd say 70% of that 49, which is like 35%. So the fair value of someone completing 3 straight completions is like 35%, 34%. If they're a 70% completion pass.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
So, yeah. So it's like you have a 70% chance of getting the first one, and if you get that one, what's the next? You have another 70% chance of completing the next one.
Right. Yeah. They're not independent of each other. Wow, that's 2 in a row.
2 in a row. There you go.
Oh, he turned it over though. That's a fumble.
There you go. There's the fumble. Caught it.
Or I don't know. They haven't called it yet though. What is the deal? So he definitely catches it.
No.
No, maybe he doesn't catch it. No, incomplete pass. All right, so that one we close that one out then, right? Mahomes to complete next 3 passing attempts.
Yep.
Yep. That one's closed out. He didn't get it. That was a tough one. I would like you said, I would have bet against it. I agree. Incomplete, something, I mean, he's good, but
man, he's really good. He's already got another first down, and now we're closing in on that 100 yards here, Joe. He's at 83 right now.
Yeah.
I think you put that
he'll get
out there.
What's that, Boo?
I think you put that the Mahomes prop back out there to see if he's going to go over 100 yards.
Yeah, definitely. We only got almost a little less than 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, I think that was an easy prop there. I would have bet the house on that one. That's a 100-yard one. I like that one.
I mean, it's close. We're running out of time there, Joe. We only got 2 minutes.
Wait,
he needs 17 more passing yards. So
I mean, one nice pass to the end zone and you're done. You cash it out.
Yeah, that's true. But the problem is we're running out of time and there's no urgency right now, considering it's the first quarter. So
let's see. One
running play here might actually kill it. So because they're going to run a lot of time off the clock on a run play.
Yeah.
And the play action pass. Oh, that might do it. Oh, no. That might be incomplete. It could be a turnover. No. I don't know what's going on.
Let's see. I got to watch this again.
So they're saying it's a turnover. Man, he is running everywhere, Joe.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Wow. All the way down to the 25-yard line.
I mean, that one prop cashed to 100.
Yeah.
Well, let's see it. Mahomes thinks it's an incomplete pass. Let's find out. So he has control.
You got to make a football move.
Whatever that is. I don't know. I mean, part of me wants to say that's complete, but I mean, I don't know what a football move is, to be honest.
Don't they say that though? You have to make a football move. Right?
Yeah, and I'm like, what are they talking about? Like,
yeah, right. He's playing football.
He's playing football.
It's the football move.
Yeah, I think this is enough to overturn it, though. To be honest with you.
Oh, so you think it was a fumble?
No, I think it'll be an incomplete pass because they called it a fumble. So I'm assuming. All right, so they're reviewing it. Maybe we should put a prop on here. Fumble or catch.
If you go to commercial, like, otherwise it's too fast.
Okay.
Go to commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And while we're at commercial break, we'll look at the leaderboard here. You got Too Short and at $3,100 in the portfolio at first place. Hoot by Night, Willie, my man. You went from
first
last place to second place. KH
Second place.
Watson OC. I think he's the resident Seahawks fan.
Fumble. No, yes, no. 60 seconds when they come back from this break here.
All right, there you go. Get on the prop right now. Yes or no? Fumble. I mean, I say no. I personally think no. I think they're going to be able to overturn this one. What do you think, Joe?
I say fumble. I think.
You do?
I do. I think fumble. They need the Colts to score some.
I mean, that was a call on the field, so it might be kind of hard to overturn it.
Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason.
I think the fumble is going to be a no, personally.
All right, there you go. 2 against 1, Joe.
Let's see. What are the odds here? We got 2. Okay.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. All right. Well, we'll see. Find out. I mean,
I see another person on the board. I think that's Q Trail or G Trail. I think it's a Q though. Q Trail in 7th place, and he's a playmaker.
Yeah.
Tyler 42787, my man. Invite 3 of your friends, become a playmaker, so you can win some sweet cash. And a game of 2 Zona Dash 844. Jeez, 9th place, rounding out the top 9 here.
Yep. Mostly all the players are playmakers. That's good. Everybody's in orange. That's really good.
Yeah, everybody's in orange except for Tyler and Game of 2 Zona Dash 84 and Boo. I don't know why Boo's not a playmaker, but
I don't have enough friends.
So
Holmes at 95 yards passing, by the way.
Yeah, so if this is an incomplete pass, then he's got a chance here. But if it's not, then you can go ahead and rip up the
Well, I guess, yeah.
Mahomes to go over 100 yards.
Because I like that 100-yard, but yeah, I guess I'm rooting for the incomplete pass. Let's here they go.
It's an incomplete pass, guys. Incomplete pass. Lock it up.
Yep.
And Mahomes has got a chance.
Well, there you go. You get the other one out. That's good. That brings back the 100-yard player.
And the people in ScoreTrade said no. So no one really, a lot of people didn't believe on it. All right, we need 5 yards, fellas.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. Cash it.
Cash it. Yep. Yeah, that was
unbelievable that he did that.
That was told you that's such an easy. I don't know. I felt that once you put the 100, I was like, yeah, that's a good.
Oh, he had 71 yards on his first drive. I mean,
yeah,
the guy is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and then a lot of the offense is built around him for his ability to pass. That's what I like. But let's see.
Yeah.
What about putting?
All right, what we got for a prop now?
Well, we got to get something on him scoring now. Other than the Colts D to turnover, that's the only one that's live. Everything else has been pretty much locked out. And even if you guys go off the air, I think we're going to continue it into the first half here, just so we get a more competitive game going.
Okay. So Joe, man, I am super jealous, man. You being out there in Vegas, me here at the house, and I can't wait to join you out there for sure.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, got a hoot by night. Willie, he's out here all the time. So he kind of takes it easy. He's playing bingo the other day with his wife, so you gotta do those little things. Play some bingo, watch a movie. We've gone to watch a movie. Just do things like we normally do at home. Not make it where we're just here to gamble. And that's how you kind of extend your stay here for a while.
Sure.
And there you go, good catch. Wow, Mahomes is just on fire right now.
Mahomes is insane.
Yeah, he is insane.
7-3 into the first quarter, Joe. Colts surprisingly on top of the Chiefs, but I don't think that's going to last very long. The Chiefs are literally moving at will versus those Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah. Do you like it though if you had the Colts in the first quarter? That's like a bet you on that bet.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
All right. Well, it's the end of the first quarter. So the game's going to continue. Is that right, Boo?
Yeah, the game's going to continue through the first half here, Jared.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have to go there, Joe, or are you going to stick around for?
No, I'll stick around for a few minutes, and I gotta, we're just gonna go grab something to eat, but not right now. We're gonna leave at halftime to eat.
Okay.
We'll get some dinner.
Is that okay, Boo?
Dinner.
So we can get the guys that what it's called VSIN, the
Visa Network.
gambling network.
Oh yeah, Visa Network. Yeah, they're back there. I don't know if you can see it the camera. Maybe I'll try to. But yeah, they're probably their studio's pretty good size. You know, back there, right here, right near the casino floor. I mean, or the sports book. So it's really cool. But yeah, we're trying to get on there. You know, next week when we come back, talk to the executive producer guy, and he was like, "Hey, you guys are always here. I follow you guys on Twitter, you know, on YouTube, so it's pretty cool. Nice guy, you know, from Decent here.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you got to what's that?
Yeah.
Musburger.
Well, Musburger owns it. I think it is. Yeah, Brett Musburger owns part of it. To be honest, I'm not sure what the whole, you know, ownership structure is, but you know, they do have a lot of. Like I said, they shoot it every day there, the show, and you know, they basically walk by our little office every day right here. So they're like, hey, you know, how would you like to guys, you know, join, you know, the show? And I say, yeah, no problem. So we're gonna try to gear up for next time we come. I don't know. So this is so that's the guy. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that.
Brian Rogers.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, Jared, we got a new prop up here. We got Mahomes to score a rushing touchdown, and it's at a price of 5.
Okay.
That's good. Rushing touchdown.
Yeah. So let's see here. I mean, yeah, it's worth putting a little bit of money on there. I wouldn't put too much. You know, the guy can score at will.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy more likely will have a passing touchdown. But you know, when he gets close enough, you definitely have to, you know, keep an eye on his legs. So.
Yeah, I agree.
There twice. I think we're gonna lock one of these, and we got this prop up here twice, so people can watch it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Lock the bottom
I think
one.
the Chiefs to score a passing touchdown. I think it's far better versus Mahomes rushing.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a touchdown here very shortly.
Oh yeah.
So first and 10, play action pass and slant, man. Ooh, if he would have caught that clean, it would have been a first down.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Nice.
All right. What about another Patrick Mahomes prop? Maybe 225 yards in the first half.
That's a good one. I think we put that out right after he's done scoring. That way we can center people's attentions on that.
Yeah, or we could also go with Jacoby Brissett. You know, this guy is lighting it up with 26 yards already.
Brissett's playing really well.
Yeah, well, Jacoby Brissett, he's 3 for 3, 26 yards. Marlon Mack has 5 carries for 40 yards.
Oh, they just sacked Mahomes. This thing's not. I mean, it was looking good on the over, but now it's trending a little under now. You know,
yeah,
tightened up a little bit. I mean, long scoring drive. I don't know, man. I'd like to see what that second half line is for the.
Yeah, but you know how it can go, Joe. You know, it can trend under, and next thing you know, it's like boom, 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 and then just scoring everywhere. Yeah, they're playing really deep here. Look at this. The secondary is playing way off the ball here. So, wow, Mahomes is in a lot of trouble, but he's moving around.
Gosh.
Wow.
And it's a touchdown.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Wow. How did that even happen?
That guy's just unreal.
Next level right there. Next level.
Unreal. Are you kidding me? That's a video game play. You don't even run that on video game play.
No. This is a sack on Madden right here. This is a sack on Madden. Now, Super Tecmo Bowl, you might have been able to get away with this. But
well, there goes the over again. You're right. See, it's changing an instant. It's over and under. Wow.
I mean, on Super Tecmo Bowl, you would have ran this thing back to the goal line and then thrown a touchdown. But wow, great play. And then just for him to be open like that around 3 people is just insane to me.
Yeah, what a pass.
So 10-7.
I think, Joe, you enjoy yourself down there. We would love to have you back on for some baseball talk. And you know, if you see Hoot by Night there, tell him he's playing really well and get him on that show. Get him on our show sometime, and maybe we get Kevin H. Watson on our show right now, and ask him the props he's putting on there.
Sounds good. Yeah, I will do that then. So I'll talk to you before I leave.
All right, Joe. Great to see you.
See you guys later. Peace out. See you later, Jerk.
See you, Joe.
All right.
It's just you and me, Boo.
It's unbelievable, man. That was an unbelievable pass. This guy is just one of the really dynamite athletes. I mean, I haven't seen a guy like that run around like that since Randall, you know?
Oh, yeah. But, just for him to juke and jive like that, and then, just to get the defense off kilter just a little bit, just to buy himself enough time for his guy to get open is so smart and so good. And now we can see why the Chiefs moved up in front of the Texans to draft him.
Oh man, yeah, that was unbelievable. I mean, who could know? I mean, you know what? A lot of times people are wary of getting rushing quarterbacks. They don't last in the NFL. You just can't take hits the way that none of them last. That you can't just run around. Even Rodgers sometimes when he's scrambling around, he doesn't stay in the pocket. It's not like Brady, and I think that lots of times people are a little bit afraid of taking guys that like to run the ball because after a couple of years, that speed, all guys are automatically very fast, and once you're like mid-20s, you lose your speed.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But this guy, he's got the size, he's got the build, he's obviously smart. I think he's going to be, and I don't remember him being this good.
No.
At Texas Tech. I mean, I know he was in an air raid type offense, but usually those air raid type offenses don't translate very well over to the NFL. But man, this guy,
no, he's no joke.
He's one of the best quarterback. If not, I wouldn't say he's the best quarterback, but man, he's definitely in the top 5 for sure. Maybe even top 3.
Top 2. I mean, I think Brady and him.
You think it's just like that?
Yeah, I think I'll take him over Rodgers right now. I saw Rodgers play today; he was pretty good, but I take Mahomes over Rodgers, and I'd still take Brady over Mahomes.
But I guess if you're going to start a franchise now, you'd have to take Mahomes because of the youth.
Easily. So we got to prop up your Colts to get 2+ first downs this possession, and I think we try to get a couple of our players here on the program to see what these guys are doing, what kind of bets they're making.
Okay. You got anybody in mind?
Yeah, I think we get let me make outreach to one of these guys. But I think, what do you think on this Patrick Mahomes prop? 225 yards. I think we wait on that until they get back on offense. I think people focus on the Colts because the Colts are playing pretty well, right?
Sure.
They kept it close enough, but I mean that is such a hard throw to make. You still have to throw it.
Yeah,
off the field, right?
Yeah, so good though. All right, so Colts get 2 first downs this possession, so we're gonna be focused on that. And do we have a Brissett, Jacoby Brissett prop we could put up here?
I think let's say
for the peeps.
Yeah.
As he takes the first snap here, and it's a play action pass, and hey, he's found the guy. So the Chiefs' weakness is their defense for sure. They can score on anybody, but I mean, can they really stop anybody is the question.
Here's a Brissett prop this possession, just this possession alone.
Okay. What did we cook up?
It's Brissett to have a 10-yard completion or a 10-yard rush.
Okay, I like that.
So you're waiting for him to have 2nd and 5, but most likely will get the first down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2nd and 5. 13 minutes left in this half. He hands the ball off, and they get the first down. Almost get the first down. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. So we're going to wait on Brissett to complete a 10-yard pass.
Colts don't look that bad, honestly. I think I would have expected this team to be a lot worse, one of the worst teams in the league. And I don't think they're one of the worst teams in the league. I think they're right in the middle of the road type of team.
Yeah, I mean, you would think because of oh wow, are they going to get the first down?
They did, yeah, I think so.
Okay, you think because they lost Andrew Luck that they would be this might be a year to forget. However, the way they built this team, Boo, is from the inside out. They have one of the best offensive lines in football. Mm-hmm. They got a great defensive line. They did it the right way, in my opinion, and they lost their best player in Andrew Luck, but that might actually be a blessing in disguise. Takes the pressure off this team, and Jacoby Brissett is not a bad quarterback in his own right. So
no, he's not. He
did great there with New England.
Yeah, he's all right. Oh, look at that. And he's oh my God, that's a cannon.
Wow, going deep.
He picked up wow. I was just about to put up a prop there. Chiefs Colts to cross Chiefs 35-yard line. I think that one's done.
Yeah, that's done. But, that actually is going to hurt this Brissett prop because that's not a complete pass. And it looks like they're on the 9-yard line. So it's going to be harder for him to make this 10-yard run here unless they get knocked back a yard or two.
But you know what, though? I think that, yes. Let's see this thing. We got to put
that was a 50-yard penalty.
It is, yeah. But they obviously clearly interfered, and he had him beat, too.
Sure. Yeah.
He had him beat. So the 2 first down prop cashes.
Yeah, it sure does. Okay, so he's on the 12-yard line right here. So there is a chance for him to get this 10-yard run or a 10-yard pass. And now we have Colts to score a passing touchdown. Buy it now if you want it because it's available at 37 cents right now. Come and get it.
They're not a very impressive team defensively, the Chiefs.
Oh, no. And it's crazy because, you got any team that has the honey badger on it, you would think would, lower the boom and be able to do something good, but it's quite opposite here.
Now, is this Andy Reid's 200th victory? Is that what I understand?
Ooh, I didn't see that, but I wouldn't be surprised. He's been in the league ever since.
Yeah,
I feel like I was in kindergarten.
This is supposed to be his 200th win if they get it today.
Wow.
Look at that. That's a nice.
There we go. Jacoby pump faking it, running away from it, and throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 12 and Boo.
Yeah, I wouldn't do this passing touchdown here.
No. Matter of fact, I would sell it. So, and KH Watson's in first place. You were talking about him. He's already in first place. Who by Knight's in 3rd. Pac-Man's in 5th. Tyler, you're in 6th. Become a playmaker, man. Q-Trail.
See, Watson is just buying and selling. Watson's a straight trader. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. He shakes him off and throws an incomplete pass. 4th and 12, Boo, we're going to kick a field goal.
See, that's why these props are so tough to. It's a much tougher game, SCORETRADE, to figure out how to trade it properly, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like there's not going to be a scoring or a passing touchdown unless something crazy happens here.
Well, we got to wait for the field goal unit to come on there. Otherwise, there's always a penalty, and you can always have a roughing the kicker. I saw a bunch of games where you had several roughing the kickers today.
Okay, yeah.
Especially in the Green Bay Dallas game, a couple in that game, and in the Oakland Chicago game earlier too, which was a great game, by the way. Did you see that game?
Yeah, I watched some of that. Yeah, Bears come all the way back just to blow it.
There are some teams in this league that are just bad for a long time, no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, well, the problem was they let the Raiders come out and score real quick, and then they just don't do anything after that. So, all right. So it looks like the Chiefs are going to get the ball back here, and we're going to watch Mahomes mastery again. So, do we have that prop up there for the 225?
I think we're going to put that up right now.
And then you almost have to do a prop because it's almost a given that the Chiefs are going to move the ball. You almost have to do a prop that the Colts are going to somehow stop them, or maybe get a sack or something like that.
All right, let's put that out there. I think I don't think he has a chance of getting over 225 yards. That's a lot.
Let's see. Where's he at right now? He's at 157 yards. So, yeah, you're probably right. There might not be enough time.
But I think you put it at a bargain price of he's giving 9-1 on that. And then on this side of it, I think you get
yeah, right now the price is 10. Let's see. And actually, Boo, I think we have enough time. We got 11 minutes left in this quarter, so there could be I think that could be something that people could take advantage of. And I actually think Mahomes gets it done, especially if he has another long drive here. Because by the way this time is looking here, we could, he could get the ball back and he could try to orchestrate some sort of 2-minute drill to put him over the top.
He could, but I think that, and so now look, we got another prop up here. We got this, the Mahomes 225. We'll let that go back out there, but then we got the Chiefs to get 2 first downs on this possession, and Colts D to stop Chiefs from getting 2 first downs. And that's a price of 15. I don't know why it says 10.
I got 15.
You got 15. You got 15 and 85.
Yeah. Now it's 14.86.
And that's a good price.
Yeah, I think it's a good price there for the Colts D.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't know about that. I don't know anybody. I don't know any defense that can stop Mahomes, honestly.
Yeah. But I mean, I think the only team that can stop Mahomes is the Chiefs. They make their own mistakes.
And I think the Patriots might be able to stop them. I mean, these guys literally have allowed 20 defensive points. You know that? I mean, they've allowed 34 points on the year through 5 games. 34 points, and 2 of those touchdowns were the offense for the defense returning a pick 6 and a fumble. Is that insane? Wow. They've allowed 2 offensive touchdowns through 5 games.
I haven't looked at the schedule. I wonder if the Chiefs play the Patriots this year.
Oh, they have to. Yeah, that's just, NFL scheduling. They have to. So the top 2 teams in every division has to play the top 2 teams in their conference. So they'll definitely be playing. I don't know when. I'm sure. I think that might be a Sunday night or a Thursday night game. These Thursday night games have been really awful, though. I got to tell you.
Yeah, they haven't been great. There's no doubt.
We got 2nd and 10. Look at that. I mean, that should be a bargain right there on the Colts. Definitely are a bargain right now.
The Colts D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Right now, you can buy 100 or 720 shares of the Colts D for $100.
There, you got to move the price up on that.
I
think the fair price on that now should be, I think it's 50-50 proposition, maybe even 60-40 Colts right now. There's this, 60% chance that Colts will stop, 60 to 70% chance the Colts are going to stop Chiefs from converting.
Right.
But then again, it's Mahomes.
And there's Mahomes looking. He's got way too much time to throw the ball.
Yeah. He's a good.
Wow. All right, man. Now it's 3rd and 10, Boo.
Yeah, see, look at that. I mean, no, it's 4th and 10.
Oh, it is 4th and 10. My fault.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm looking at the Kansas City schedule. And Kansas City plays New England in New England on December 8th.
Is that a Sunday night game?
No, it's not. It's at 4:25.
Yeah, I don't get what these guys are doing, honestly. Like, why don't they put the good games on Sunday night and Monday night in prime time?
Right. I think
right?
they have it to where they can change it. CBS or not CBS, whoever does the Sunday night games, they can. Was it NBC?
The flex schedule.
Yeah, they can do the flex, and which that would obviously be the one you would want. That's going to be obviously it's probably the preview of the AFC Championship. So unless something crazy happens, but that'll be fun. Hopefully both teams are undefeated at that point.
That's rare. I think the last time teams went undefeated that far into the season, I think I've seen
Giants 49ers back in.
I remember that Giants 40. That was in 1990.
Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday.
No kidding. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. It was like 11-0 versus 11-0, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game. I think it was like 15-13. I don't know. I think the 15-13 might have. And those 2 teams also met in the NFC Championship game later on.
Yeah. The problem is I can't remember who won. I just remember the game was there, and I remember watching, and I remember the hype around it.
Yeah, I think the Giants won both of them, and then the Colts and the other guys went. Patriots went quite a bit as well. So I got here. Hold on one second.
Yeah, there's the good old days. Wow, they're just thrashing the Chiefs defense here.
Yeah, Frank Reich. That's always one of my old favorite players there.
Buffalo Bill, right?
Yeah, Buffalo Bill and Maryland Terps. He's the thing with Frank Reich is he's the one that led him back on that comeback. So he was a starting quarterback in that 35-3 comeback.
Yeah, he's the Oiler killer.
Yeah, Oiler killer for sure. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I would do too if I was Frank Reich. Is just, let's keep running the ball. Keep doing what works. And right now, running the ball works versus the Chiefs. Lull them to sleep. Just keep running up the middle, running around the edge, run up the middle, run off tackle, and then before you know it, play action pass, and you dump it off to your tight end or a crossing route.
I'm still not
slant route to the slot receiver.
I'm still not buying the Colts offense. So I'm just put out a prop here at a price of 15. Colts just to cross Chiefs 35.
Okay, you're not believing in them.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's always, the bad teams always find a way to blow it at some point. And by the way, I think Dallas is a pretty poor team. Do you watch any of that Packer Dallas game?
Yeah, I was pretty frustrated. I actually had money on the Dallas Cowboys today, and only because I didn't believe in the Green Bay Packers run defense. So I figured the Cowboys would just run up and down, and I don't know what happened. It's just Jason Garrett being Jason Garrett. And
you gave up 3.5 points on that? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
No, they definitely did not look very good. And I mean, I don't know how long that guy keeps his job, honestly.
Well, I mean, he's had plenty of reasons to get fired already. Colts make it all the way down to inside the 35 now, right?
Yeah. See, that was a great price. And
all right, now we got to do a touchdown prop. I'd imagine.
Yeah, we're having some. Yep.
Do a touchdown prop or maybe a defensive turnover prop. But right now, I mean, this over is looking really good no team can stop each other.
No, not at all. Not at all. Let's put this out here. Let's see.
Oh, we're a little reverse flea flicker. I don't know if he was in bounds or not. That was a pretty fun play. Says he was incomplete though.
All right, let's put this out of here at a price of. All right, here's a Brissett prop here.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Cheap. It's Brissett to throw a touchdown or to run a touchdown.
Okay, well, I like that. I think I'm a believer. Boo, I'm a believer.
Is that right?
Yeah. Let's see here. We at 20 cents right now. It's good value, especially because this tournament's over at halftime, right?
Yep.
So you gotta start making some moves right now, guys. If you're not on the leaderboard. So it's 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I think we got some new players on here, and we still got 8 minutes in this game. I think we give some super props and see if these guys can catch up and make a game of it. We got we got Mike down there all the way to 9th place at $685.
Yep, I see him.
Even he gets a good 20-1 shot. He's there, so we got to put some of these big props to.
I mean, look at Hoop by Night already at 10,000 in first place. KH Watson's fallen off a little bit. Tyler, my man, you got to keep telling you, become a playmaker, brother. All right, here we go. It's going to be a shotgun 2nd and 9 from the 22-yard line. See if the Chiefs defense can tighten up at all. Oh, is that the Honey Badger?
You know what I was just about to do? I was just about to put a turnover prop there at a massive bargain price, like 1 or 2. Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess Brissett to throw a touchdown pass. If he would have run that back, would that have counted as a touchdown pass?
That would, no, it would not have. Absolutely not. But let's see this thing here.
All right. So, wow, what a turn of events there. And somebody must have had a lot of money on that because let's see here. Some people just got moved out of the top 3. Oh yeah, it was too short. He must have had a lot of money on that prop for Jacoby Brissett to score, because he has fallen out of the top 3.
Wonder if it's a real too short. Real too short is here in Oakland. You know, we could actually.
Should we get him on camera?
We could try. We should try.
No, that would be it. That would be interesting.
See if we can shoot from Beast Mode store and get Lynch in there.
Yeah.
Short knows Marshawn Lynch.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So make sure you invite your friends. That's how you become a playmaker. You invite 3 of your friends, have them sign up under your gamer tag. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. What are you waiting on? And you get eligible for these sweet cash prizes. And first place right now, invitational. You get invited to Score Trade Invitational. The details on that is still to be determined, but it's at least $1,000 prize pool. Isn't that correct, Boo?
That's right. It's going to be a minimum of $1,000 prize pool. Now it's going to take some time for us to build up to that, but give away, anywhere from few dozen of our top players that win these tournaments, and it could get even bigger and bigger. So we're going to use it as a flagship event to get sponsors and other things on board. So it's going to be really exciting once we're out of this testing phase for sure.
Great. Yeah, there you go. You heard it. Hopefully we can host the Score Trade Invitational somewhere down there in Vegas. That would be absolutely amazing if that was possible.
That would be absolutely. Anybody that's playing for free can play anywhere from the country. And if you wanted to add and play for real money down in Las Vegas, we could maybe open it up like the World Series too. So we never know what we're going to do with how we're going to put this whole thing together.
Imagine a real cash tournament with Score Trade. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thought.
So Mahomes, now there's a 35-yard prop that we priced really low, and Mahomes can just absolutely sling it. There you go.
All right. Boom. Oh, almost a little tip drill there. So, all right. So we got 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second quarter. And 2nd and 10 here for Mahomes. Mahomes will throw a 35-yard pass, which he's already trying to do because he just almost did it right there. And I think that's a pretty good price at 2 cents right there. I mean, geez. But it's locked, right?
Yep.
So, all right. A little run play. So the Chiefs are playing a little conservative, a little surprising there. That run play did not fool anybody on the Colts defense.
Here's one that I think, you know what? I think I'm going to put it on the Colts defense.
Mm-hmm.
3+ first downs. Here's a prop on 3+ first downs for the Chiefs. I don't think I should.
3+ first downs?
Yeah, no. I think, I'm going to wait for this play to get over here before we put that out there.
Yeah, just because it's 3rd and 9. He's back. Oh, he's in trouble, but he gets it away and first down.
Yeah, there's no need. There's no need to doubt this guy, I don't think. So that'll be 1 first down.
All right, that's 1 first down. So guys, look for the prop. It's coming out here very shortly. There is a flag on this play real quick. See what happens.
It looks like in holding territory, but you never know.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if it was on that hit. Was it a helmet-to-helmet hit? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I can't really hear it. I can only see it with these headphones on. But great concentration to grab that juggling ball there.
Now, look, I got a note from Pac-Man 88, who's in 7th place, telling me that he has word that Tyler 42787 might need a better name up there rather than, putting his password up there.
Oh! Wow, look at this. Oh, it's a fumble. Turn around. Kelsey, you did not get it. It looks like it's going to be Colts ball. What a run. How disappointing is that?
That busted up several props here. That busted up the 3 first down prop. It blew Mahomes prop.
Yep, Mahomes prop because do all those yards count right there? But it probably wouldn't be enough anyway.
They do. They count up to the point where he fumbled. So right there,
Okay.
he got it up to that place, and then the forward progress of the ball actually moving doesn't count towards his passing yardage, but it counts all the way up to right there.
Yeah, so he's at 173 yards. That's probably going to do it for him. Man. How disappointing. I mean, like I said before, Boo, that's not the only way you can stop this Chiefs offense. Is you got to stop yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Chiefs, just if they make a mistake, that's how it's going to work. All right, here we go. What we got a prop here on this? They got
I think
almost 90 yards they got to travel.
Yeah, give it a moment. I thought they would have gone to a commercial break on the change of possession here. But man, they look excellent though. I think the Indianapolis.
Yeah, they were actually my Super Bowl pick before Andrew Luck went down.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because I just believe in how they built the team. The team is just so good on the inside. A bunch of no-name players, but are so good. And Andrew Luck was pretty much the key to that. So I mean, they still have all that. They just don't have Andrew Luck.
Right.
So it looks like the Chiefs are going to get this ball back here very shortly.
You know what? I'm going to put this out here. Just a 30-second prop right before this possession, right before this play, and it just at a price of 5 for the Colts to cross the 50-yard line this possession.
Ooh, that's what, 3rd and 5, right? Or 3rd and 8?
That's right.
All right, well there it is, guys. Go get it. There it is.
Timeout. I'll let it play out for a little
and
while.
People are taking it right now, guys. If you're not in the top 5, you might as well take a flyer on this, and try to turn that little bit of portfolio you got and turn it around and make it something big. That's the way to play it, guys. It's buying, selling, and trading. First place is the person who has the most money at the end of the day. So, be a part of what's going on here and buy and sell. Like this is how this is a decent risk right here. It's 3rd and 12 right now. It's 5 cents. If they get a first down here, this thing's going to be a bargain, like at 5 cents. So, and remember, guys, you can't take this money to the next game. So you got to, use it up now because you only got 5 minutes left in this game, and you got to start making some moves to try to get back in this thing. You got trips left here for the Colts. And let's see if they take advantage of that. They're definitely trying to get this first down on this throw.
Yeah.
And incomplete.
Man, we got all kinds of technical issues here. Otherwise, that prop should have absolutely locked it up. There you go.
All right. So punt team is out to do its thing.
Wonder who cashed out of that prop right on time.
I don't know. Good job if he did, though. All right, so looks like Mahomes is going to get a chance here. He's at 194 yards. He still has a chance to break this 225.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So Mahomes has 60 yards to work with, and he only needs about 31 yards to make it happen to cash that 225 prop. And I think we probably need to put a prop on here for the Chiefs to get a field goal or a touchdown. I mean, this is it. This is 4 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, and I think they're going to milk the clock down too.
Sure.
So let's put up a couple of good props on here. We're having a little bit of technical issues with how slow some of this stuff is.
Wow, I figured they'd go to commercial here. I guess not. All right, Mahomes. I guess Sunday Night Football is trying to catch up somehow.
All right, we're going to put some Mahomes props up here.
All right, Mahomes gets sacked on the very first play. Little corner blitz.
Oh, that was a good call. It's a nicely designed corner blitz. Usually those young guys, those small guys can't. Usually they don't fly right at them. They usually
Right.
can't beat the blocker, but got it right at the edge.
Oh man, so that's already 3rd and long already. This is not going to look good here. If for anybody that has that 225, if they don't get the first down here, this is pretty much the last chance.
No. I think he can still get that. In fact, I think he can still get that. They'll get the ball back once more.
You think they'll get the ball back one more time?
Yeah, even if they, yeah, definitely. Both teams have 3 timeouts. They got the 2-minute warning.
But all of a sudden, the Chiefs' offense looks kind of. I mean, they're doing it to themselves. So, oh man! All right. So, do you go for this? It's 4th and 1.
Yeah, I'd do it. See, I'd go. But
but then Mahomes is limping. Wow. But I see it. He was limping versus the Lions last week, so I'm sure he's going to be fine.
I'm going to put that Mahomes prop 225 yards. I'm going to put it at a price of 5, and just for 30 seconds, see if people like that prop right now.
Okay. Well, I love that prop 225. First down, Chiefs.
He's got 208 yards passing right now. He needs 17 yards to go, but he does look injured and he's hobbling off.
Oh, that'd be a huge turn of events if Mahomes is out of this game. Looks like he got rolled up on his right ankle. And let's see here. And Mahomes is at 194 yards passing, if that's right. Oh, going deep. Oh, almost intercepted.
I have him at 208 yards passing. Are you looking at how many yards the Chiefs have versus how many yards Mahomes has passing?
No, so I just don't think it's updated on my end. I'm on NFL.com.
Well, one of the things is the team passing yardage deducts the sacks. Okay,
yeah,
so
it's at 208 now. Let's see.
Yeah.
It just hadn't updated on my end yet.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's a hell of a prop.
Yeah, it's right on the money. Man, he's lucky that one didn't get intercepted. So this is probably the last play before the 2-minute warning, possibly, unless it's an incomplete pass. And incomplete it is. So 3rd and 10. Oh, but it looks like there's going to be a penalty.
I think that definitely looks. Yeah. So we're gonna put this prop back out there. To cross 35.
Oh, defensive penalty.
Chiefs to cross Colts 35 at a price of 25 out there with the clock ticking.
Okay. Yeah, I like that prop as well. And we're getting close here to the 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. We're on the 46-yard line. Mahomes takes the snap from the shotgun, going deep, and just overthrew him.
All right,
man, that could have wrapped up 2 props right there.
Now we got a prop here at a price of 6 to let people get back in this thing. Price of 6. Mahomes to throw 25+ yard touchdown pass at a price of 6.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Close out this half.
Go get it, guys. Price of 6. Get back in this game. Guys, remember, you cannot take these dollars with you. So definitely start selling and trading and buying these props. And we're off the commercial. So here we go, guys. This is basically it. We got 2 minutes to go. We got to, you got to start making moves now.
All right.
This is your last chance. And let's look at the leaderboard. Hoop by Night with $10,000. KH Watson with $5,000. SGD Nation with $3,800. Tyler at $2,300. Too Short at $2,200. Rounds out the top 5. All right, Q Trail, man, you're right there. You could get in the 5th place. Make a couple more trades and you're in. And rounding out the top 10 is the Gaming Zone. KH Watson, man, you better watch out. You got people coming right up behind you. Yeah, so that's it, Boo. This is pretty much it. It's either do or die. Go out there and make your trades, guys. Now or never.
Whoever wants to bet on the Colts defense to stop Chiefs from scoring a touchdown, I just put that out there, and I think that's a bargain prop right there. It's at a price of 25 for the Colts to stop the Chiefs from scoring a touchdown. I think so many people are enamored with the Chiefs offense.
Sure.
That I think that
you forget about the Colts.
Yeah, or you just forget how hard it is to score in the NFL. It's
Right.
not a very easy thing to do.
Yeah, so basically, if the Chiefs just settle for a field goal here, then you win.
That prop pays off. So you're gonna basically you're getting 3-1 on the Colts to just stop the Chiefs offense.
Right. Yeah. I think it's a great price. You should have a prop of how many State Farm commercials they put in one game.
These things are just absolutely annoying the living daylights out of me, these State Farm commercials.
Well, I can tell you, it's not even a good commercial, because it's not realistic to have your State Farm agent hanging out with you all day long.
No,
so
honestly, like one of the reasons why I don't get State Farm is because they're so cheesy,
Hey,
right?
I did like the Chris Paul commercials, though. Maybe just because James Harden was on some of them. But
yeah. Well, they're not going to be doing those anymore.
No, they're not.
They hate each other.
Yeah. So now I'm wondering what they're going to do with Chris Paul now. Now that he's out there in OKC.
Oh man. That's going to be unbelievable to watch Harden and Westbrook. Man, Westbrook is just a genius. I've loved Westbrook the way that I used to really like Allen Iverson. He's just a genius on the floor.
Yeah, I'm really looking for NBA is really close too. I'm excited about NBA this year.
Absolutely.
I'm excited about NBA every year. It's a lot of fun. 4th and 6th, but there's going to be a flag. It looks like there's going to be another defensive penalty. Man, and if you had the Colts to stop the Chiefs from scoring a touchdown, you just have to be so upset right now because that possibly screwed you over big time.
Oh, no, look at that.
Oh, it's on the offense. So you got to be excited, guys. It's fourth down now.
Now, these guys are like 15, 20 seconds ahead of us, Jared. So these guys probably already saw the play. And honestly, I don't know anything about any offensive pass interference there. Wow.
Yeah. All right, so we got a long field goal here. Oh no, it's gonna be a punt. That took him out of field goal range. So cash that Colts to stop Chiefs from scoring a touchdown, and that also really hurts the Mahomes prop.
I'm going to make this a bargain prop here. Colts to cross midfield. And I don't think they're going to be able to do it, but I'm going to put this out here at a price of 10. Okay, over this commercial break here.
And what about maybe Colts to? So who was the last person to score a touchdown or the score? It was the Chiefs, right?
Yep.
So you could do, last team to score.
You could.
Because then, obviously, if the Colts score, they win. But if they don't score, then the Chiefs win.
Lots of times it's nice to watch the game flow happen. Look at this, Colts to cross. You got a minute 20 on this one, so it just lets people buy and sell this as they're watching this possession progress.
All right, and here we go. We're in the 2-minute offense, Boo. Jacoby Brissett led 2-minute offense. The prop's up to 15 cents now as they inch closer and closer. They get the first down.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
They got 3 timeouts left. So their goal here is not to just get the midfield. Their goal here is to at least get that field goal. But I'm sure every time we look at Frank Wright, it looks like he's actually on the ScoreTrade app. And he definitely is interested in getting his team to the midfield here.
Now, did they cross the 35 on that previous possession? No, obviously not, right?
No, they did not.
Keep on that one. You got.
All right, here we go. This is a big play here for this prop bet. All right, Jacoby Brissett looks right, throws it, and oh man, you see how close he is?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we gotta lock that one up. It's almost, I mean, a matter of I just think it's gonna happen. I mean, he's what, 2-3 yards away now, so. The only thing that's going to kill this is if they get defensive or offensive holding or something. Oh, he's going to run. Nope. Frank's like, run for it. I got the prop. And he cashes the prop. Man, I hope you guys were on that big because you just cashed big if you were.
That was a great prop. Some people had that at 10.
Oh, that's beautiful. Man, all right. So cash that one. We got to get at least one or two more props here, Boo. I know you're working hard back there. Got to get at least a field goal here.
Absolutely. We just want to close these props out so we can unlock some of this money here. But they got 2 timeouts, so they're gonna take these. They have plenty of time.
Yep. All right, there's an incomplete pass right there.
I'm still not buying the Colts offense, honestly. But
You're not a believer. I'm surprised.
Not a believer. Are you?
I'm more of a believer in no defense from the Chiefs.
Interesting. I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm gonna put a double-sided prop here. And I think I'm gonna put. Let's see. I think it's gonna be the last prop here.
The last prop. Here we go. Brissett takes the shotgun snap. Oh, it looks like first down. There's a flag, though.
You know what? I think we're going to let this thing trade. All right, I put Colts to score a touchdown before the half.
Okay.
Let's see what happens with this thing. At a price of 13.
All right, here we go. So 46 seconds left in the end of, or in the second quarter here. 1st and 10. You got Vinatieri warming up that old leg of his, and we got Jacoby Brissett trying to engineer a touchdown drive. He's got 2 timeouts left, and he's looking right after he takes the shotgun snap, throws it away, it looks like, and we're going to go to 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we might need to put out a field goal prop out there. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. We've seen this too many times where they just get conservative. They don't want to have a turnover here. They'd rather just lock up the points and move on. But the thing, they need a couple more yards here because this is a fairly long field goal.
But look at this, though. I mean, you know what? This price is not moving. The Colts just score a touchdown before half. You don't have a lot of people buying that at 10. Right. And that's you're basically getting 9-1 on that. 41 seconds, 2 timeouts. They're at the 40. I think this is the type of situation where and see, that price should be flying. That price should be flying to like 17, 18. Colts just score touchdown before half. I don't know why. It just
instead you have it on the other end. You have 91 cents to stop. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like I just think they're going to get conservative. I mean, they got a big gain here, so they're going to get a couple shots at the end zone before they decide to bring out the field goal kicking team.
That's the one where you would load up on that.
Right.
Look at that. I mean, that price, we just let the market decide that price, and it stayed at 90 to 10. 33 seconds, 2 timeouts, 9-1 shot on Colts to score a touchdown. That was a good bet.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, NFL offenses are really good in the 2-minute drill.
Yeah, I don't get it myself.
Right? Yeah, I mean, neither do I. I don't understand why they just don't do the 2-minute drill all the time.
It's a good point. But it also looks like the defense slacks up too, though.
Right.
For some reason. I know they try to play a prevent where you don't, nothing gets behind them, but
yeah, this is going to be a catch. If they take it to commercial break here, we'll put up a prop on whether this is a catch or not.
What did they call it? They called it a catch, though, did they not?
Yeah, official review, right?
Oh, no, they didn't. They called it incomplete. All right, we're going to the official review.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll go to commercial. Yeah, they did go to commercial. All right.
All right, here we go. We got another prop coming up here, guys.
You got to write it fast enough here. Catch, yes, no. I think that's definitely a catch, but if they have to review it.
Yeah, and the call on the field was incomplete. So you have to, make sure that there's enough information there to overturn it. I think there was, in my opinion.
That's no.
So this is good for 30 more seconds, everybody.
That's a definite catch, I think.
Wow, people are betting the no, though, right now.
Yeah. Even though he's taking it out of his hands, I don't think that the ball moved at all. And if the ball doesn't move at all, you have the right to kind of switch hands, just like a ball carrier would, But I think he had control of the ball. It's
hard for me to believe that he didn't have control. Right. So, in my opinion, that's a catch.
Right. And there was nothing shaky about it. He wasn't. The ball just didn't wobble at all. Usually, if it wobbles when he's switching hands, that would be one thing. But he had it nice and crisp in one hand. He's just switching. Mm-hmm. He's not switching it to try to gain control. Actually, I don't know about that. That's a tough thing to say.
Yeah, I guess we'll see here. This prop is locked up 65% to 35%. So we have the majority of the people saying yes, it was a catch. It looks like.
And this is the beauty of ScoreTrade, even though we're very much at the experimental level. We opened this market at 50-50, and all of a sudden, within 30 seconds, with not even that many people playing, obviously, you have a price of 65-35 where it just settled, So right. It's very, very interesting because people could buy it at 50 and they could have sold it at 60 to take some profits, but just letting it ride there. And now you got to, who knows if it continued to trade, whether it would have been what price it would have ultimately settled at, but We'll find out here.
It was a catch, Boo.
Look at that. That's, no wobbling.
Yep. Wow. So it was a catch. So it's 2nd and 3 now. So hope you guys were able to cash in on that one. And Jacoby Brissett's looking for the end zone here, but dumps it off instead and almost gets a first down. So it's going to be 3rd and short.
That's a young quarterback not doing the right thing, because in that type of a situation where you're trying to preserve time, mm-hmm. the right move is to throw it away, right? Obviously.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. But he also probably knew he had 2 timeouts. I mean, you probably don't want to have to use it if you don't want to. But I think getting the first down was important too. And maybe he felt like throwing it over the middle there was a better chance.
That's true. That's true. He knew this game situation.
I mean, if it were Bill O'Brien playing quarterback, he probably wouldn't know the game situation. But he's got to be one of the worst game managers in the league. All right, here we go. We got Jacoby Brissett barking orders. He's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
And he's going to put it in the end zone. You got to take a shot in the end zone. Look at
that. 3rd and 1, though.
Oh, I mean, that's a definite pass interference. He mugged him.
Oh, wow. But was it uncatchable was the question.
Oh, no way. No way. That was catchable. That would have been a catchable ball.
The real question is, what happened to the Colts offensive line on this play? The way it's set up, it looks like a screenplay with everybody just was able to break through the line like it was no big deal.
They should have definitely scored there because they had no safety help, and he should have gone inside rather than to the outside. He should have just adjusted that route, seeing that. Anyway, so I think we're a wrap on this one. Let's just see what happens. And I wonder whether the Chiefs will try to get a shot with 10 seconds left. They might try to score a field goal. You never know.
Yeah, I think it all depends. They'll probably squib kick it though, so we'll see what kind of. Yeah, but I will say this though: a lot of people didn't think the Colts would be winning by halftime. So
no, definitely did not.
Very impressive by Vinatieri and the Colts.
You're looking at a 10.5-point spread. How old is Vinatieri anyway? Like 48, 50?
Yeah, he's
an old dude.
He's been around since I can remember. So,
right? Yeah. He outlasted Gostkowski.
Yeah,
Gostkowski's out for these guys.
Yeah, I remember Vinatieri. He used to, kick for the Patriots.
Oh so. Yeah, absolutely. He was a star, big star. And you know what? There's still time for that Mahomes 225 prop to pay off too.
Yeah, there is. That's a good point there, Boo. Now, I mean, if they're going to do it, it's going to have to happen on the first pass completion because there's only 10 seconds left here. More than likely, they'll probably kneel the ball here and just call it a half. I would imagine.
No. You're going to get soft coverage. You're going to have him in a prevent because he's got such a crazy strong arm.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have it really soft in the middle of the field, and I think they're going to take a shot.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see what kind of field position they get.
Now that was a kind of a boneheaded thing to return the ball instead of taking from the 25 and having 10 seconds.
Yeah, but the thing is he didn't kick it inside the end zone, so.
Yeah, right.
All right, so I mean, you got 4 seconds anyway. I mean, the dude's got a great arm. So do you Hail Mary it real quick and just see what happens, or what?
Yeah, why not?
The Colts probably only rush 3 if they do it, and so he'll have time to chuck it for a jump ball in the end zone.
Well, I think within a few days here, maybe a week or two. There you go.
All right, then kneel it.
Well, fantastic, Jared. I mean, this is I think this is the last few rehearsals before we start really deploying this platform. I think maybe a week or two before we start having more shows, more hours.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely appreciate all the people that are playing and just experimenting with us. Obviously, they're getting paid, so it's not a complete experiment, but nevertheless, as we just fine-tune the system.
Yeah. Okay, so do we have all the props closed out?
We're just about to get it, and let's wait for me to close this last one out, the Mahomes prop, and we'll figure out who
is the winner.
Whether Hoot by Night put all of his bankroll on that or not. Let's see it. Oh, man, is that you?
Maybe.
Or somebody controlling somebody. There's no way. Kevin
no.
H. Watson, what happened there?
So does that mean SGD Nation gets an invite to the invitation?
You got to give that. You can transfer it. We'll let you. You'll get to transfer it to somebody that you want to.
Okay. Yeah. So we got Who by Night in second, Cage Watson in third. We got Tyler in fourth. My man, got to be a playmaker to get that cash. Bunk 1669 in fifth. Too Short, Boo, Q Trail, Mike, and Gama 2 Zone Dash 844 round out the top 10.
Congratulations. All right, guys. All right. Great show, Jared. All right. We'll catch you next time, and hopefully we'll do some baseball this week as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the Astros are going to win it all, so we're not have to worry about any of that. But yeah, guys, thanks for playing ScoreTrade, where you can play for free, win for real. Thank you so much. Tell your friends about it. Tweet about it, send it Instagram, Facebook, whatever. make sure you come and play a maker. Have them come on. Have them be a playmaker, and let's grow this thing and make it bigger and bigger and bigger. And that way, the prizes get bigger and bigger. So for my friend Boo, for Joe out there in Vegas, my name's Jared, and we will see you guys next time on Score Trade.